What up, y'all? It's your boy, One Sir Grove. This is episode 56 of C4CW, casting 495 celebrities worldwide. Last night, we had an awesome fucking podcast with Michael J.K. Choi, Mike Choi. He was on the show. Shit is over like an hour long, dude. It's fucking dope. We were beatboxing and everything, man. Rapping. We were talking about, it was our Spritz cast, our Spritzer cast, where we talk about different liqueurs and what have you. So today, the topic of today, by the way, I hope that you're having a blessed day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Today's topic is, check it out, man. People often ask me, hey, Grove, how could you be conservative? How could you be a Republican? And I'm like, well, how could I not be? So I live by and adhere to the three simple tenets of conservatism: the right to bear arms, less taxes, and smaller government. It's very fucking simple. Now, people want to say stupid shit a lot of times, and they want to make things out to be a lot more complicated than they really are. So, a lot of times, man, you'll get people who they'll just automatically assume, they'll see like my tan skin, brown, depending on, whether it's summertime or not. I'm a little darker, or when I'm a little lighter, but they'll see the tan and they're like, oh, I don't know what this dude is, but I think he's mixed. And, and so I just assume that he's a liberal. So I'm just going to automatically assume that the stuff that I'm talking about, like he's going to go along with it. And they'll start telling me some shit. Well, because who's in office right now in DC. And I'm like, right, Donald Trump, I supported him, motherfucker. Like, dude, so many fucking people are just so lowbrow, man. They're just so fucking lowbrow. The fact that you want me the fact that these people are poor analysts, period. They're just fucking poor analysts, because what kind of person, dude, who thinks that they're so smart, right? And they assume that I believe that the shit that they believe would then, okay, so these people, they think they're smart. They think they got the whole universe and cosmos and the multiverse and everything figured out. And Trump is so fucking goddamn evil in their minds, right? And that's their whole thing. And they're superior thinkers with their beehive mind, fucking Borg out of Star Trek type shit. They're liberal, democratic, fucking neo-fascist wannabe, socialist, democratic, Marxist bullshit, right? They're fucking they're commies, dude. And they want for me to believe their beehive fucking mind link, neural link fucking mentality shit, right? So they in their analysis, because of my skin color, I automatically will just identify with the story, their narrative, when they start talking, when it starts popping out of their mouths, right? And I'm just sitting there like, and they're so adamant about it, dude. And they're so, they're fucking zealots, okay? They're so zealous about the shit that they spew, right? The shit that they espouse. And they say all this shit, they proselytize all this shit, and they extol these motherfuckers, dude, who are their leaders within their fucking, their party and their fucking whatever they are, right? And this just mud shit that they're about. And they're fucking all embroiled and all entangled in this nexus, this nebulous bullshit, dude. And so they start by talking, and they think that they're all lofty and they're all pompous, and they think that they're intellectual, yet their premise, it's flawed. From their proposition is flawed. It's a fallacy, dude. It's flawed from the beginning. Their premise on which their fucking narrative is based, their storyline, their bullshit fucking shit that they're talking about, their fucking goddamn bullshit, they're poor analysts, dude, from the beginning. Their analysis is flawed from the beginning. Their premise, their proposition, the whole shit is fucking undermined by their own shit. It's faulty from fucking the very beginning. And here's how. They assume, because of my skin color, that I'm on their side and that I believe the stupid shit they do. So again, man, as I was saying, these motherfuckers, man, they're poor analysts. And I had to pause right back there, man, and take a 5-minute break. But yeah, these motherfuckers, man, with their whole shit, what they try to do, man, is they try to pigeonhole people, and they try to say, hey, look, here's the deal. You're a black dude. You're a minority, and so you're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. You're a stupid motherfucker for not being part of the liberal Democratic Party. That's the brainwash shit they've been telling people forever. Oh, only rich white people are fucking Republicans, which is a lie. That's a farce. That's a fallacy. It's all made up and shit too. There are plenty of black Republicans. There are plenty of Republicans who are part of the LGBT community. In other words, there are gay Republicans, dude, conservatives. And so, anybody who's telling you, dude, that you're fucking stupid because you're a conservative or you're Republican, and that by your very nature, you have to be part of the party because you're stupid and it's inherent. In other words, it's required of you. Those people are shaping your mind, dude. If you believe that shit that they're telling you, you're allowing them to shape your perception. You're allowing them to shape your mind. You're allowing them to fucking play mind games with you, dude, and to fucking brainwash you, man. And when I was younger, man, I've never been a liberal. I've never been a Democrat, ever. I was never on the fence, and I never fucking switched sides. No, dude, ever. So there is no notion in my mind, man, ever that any of the shit that the liberals or that the Democrats talk about, dude, is legitimate in terms of what they believe. In terms of how if you're from a certain race, or if you're from this place, or your skin color's this, or socioeconomically, like, you have to be this, and this whole fucking fake ass story that they tell people that the Republicans, the conservatives, are all these rich white people, dude. It's not even fucking true. It's not even close to true. It was never fucking true, because, dude, they're actually worse than the people who they want you to fucking be against, dude. They're worse, dude. They're fucking far worse, man. These people, dude, if you understood what their actual agenda is, man, in terms of humanity, in terms of their goals for humanity, in terms of what they want for the human race to do and be part of, in terms of their fucking design, the system that they have in mind, it's a very evil, wicked, abominable system, man. They're fucking despicable people, dude, and they're just a bunch of motherfucking liars, dude, and they've been lying forever, man. They've been lying since the beginning, and it's all backward, dude. It's like the Outer Limits. It's like the Twilight Zone combined. I say that all the time, because what you find out, man, there never has been a black president, ever. There's never been a black African-American, 100% black, African-American, black, 100% African-American president. Obama doesn't qualify. He doesn't meet that criteria. He's not 100% black, African-American. His mother's a white woman, so that makes him 50% Caucasian, 50% white. The struggle, the so-called struggle that these socialists talk about, man, these socialist fucking democratic fascists, these neo-Gestapo wannabe motherfuckers, man, with their whole global agenda, right? Their story is that they're against this new world order, that they're against what they refer to as the new world order, right? They're against the capitalists and the imperialists and the people who are supposedly behind the new world order, right? That's their fucking story. They actually are the motherfuckers who want to have a new world order. Because you see, man, the KKK is who created the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party was created by the Ku Klux Klan. And black folk who have sadly followed in tow with the narrative of the brainwash campaign that's been ongoing, that's been perpetual since day fucking one. It's been perpetual since day one, since time immemorial, since the inception and the materialization of the so-called fucking liberal Democratic Party. It was designed by the KKK, man, to fucking mind pimp, to pimp the minds, to brainwash black folk, man, in inner cities and in urban communities and just across the board. And it's all about smoke, laser beams, lies, deception. It's all fucking a made up, staged up facade. And their whole shit is so that generation after generation, each successive generation will say to one another, oh, well, the thing is we're black, and, if you're fucking black, then you gotta be part of, it's all about, liberal you gotta be a liberal Democrat, because it's the liberal Democrat, that's, you gotta be fucking liberal, because it's all liberal, you're black, you're from the hood, man, so that means, you know what that means, bro, you know what you gotta do, man, because that's what you're destined to do. That's what you're fucking destined to be. You gotta be that because, your skin color and your money, your family, and you're just fucking, Yeah, that's what you are. Okay? Well, that's not a choice. That's not a fucking choice at that point. And politics are supposed to be about you have a choice to decide. And if it's a situation where you're just inherently part of a political party because it's just inherent, that it's innate, it's intrinsic, it's built into you, and you have to be that, well, then it defeats the entire fucking purpose. It defeats the entire motherfucking purpose of having political parties in the first place. Because the Social Democrats, dude, the Social Democratic Party, it's never had any real fucking true power. It's just all fucking made up. It wants to have power. It wants to be in control. It wants to be a beehive fucking mind system. It wants to be a neural linked Borg-like entity like Star Trek that controls everything. And it wants for you to be born into a system where you don't have any fucking control over anything. But they tell you the complete and total opposite. If you just vote for the, for the Democrats like you're supposed to, like you have to, because you're liberal, and you would be a sellout. And then the other thing is, you're a sellout. You're a fucking sellout, dude, if you're not part of their fucking story. If you're not part of their fucking story, right? You're a sellout if you're not part of their fucking story, right? Because, dude, once they figure over time, if they can fucking brainwash enough people, right, then you will actually be stripped of your rights. You will not have any rights. You will be born into a system where you're just, oh, okay, well, now you're a liberal Democrat, and you had no choice because that's just how it is, because you come from this family, and this is your skin color, and that's what you were destined to be. And now that you're part of that, they control you, and they tell you what to do. And it's exactly like the Borg on Star Trek, which I keep explaining, which I keep saying. And I've spelled it out very clearly for anybody who's in fucking disbelief, or anybody, who thinks, well, hold on, man, is what this guy's saying actually true? Like, yeah, it is motherfucking 100%, absolutely 100 fucking percent true. It's totally 100% fucking definitively and concretely, conclusively true. So, if you just want to be fucking dumb and you want to believe what these people are fucking telling you, okay, what they're saying to you, then you are born in a system where you have no say-so in politics because you're automatically a socialist, democratic party member, and you go by what the party is. You go by the history of the party, which is that you've never had any power in America. You've never had a black president. You've never had a black African-American president. You've never had a 100% black African-American president. You've had a stage propped up president. You've had a fake Mockingjay Hunger Games president. You've had a fucking clone as a president, dude, who is a 50% tan skin, brown skin dude of questionable origins and background, but you've never had a black African-American president. Why the fuck should I vote for your party, dude? In hundreds of years, you've never had a black African-American, 100% black African-American president. So I'm supposed to believe. So this is what I was getting at. This is what I was getting to. So I'm supposed to be part of your struggle, your multi-hundred-year, your multi-decade-long struggle. I'm supposed to be part of it because I was born into a certain family and my skin is a certain color, and I'm supposed to just be part of your struggle for generations, for centuries ongoing, because of your fucking story, your narrative. No, dude, I'm not part of it, and I know it's fake, and I know it was created by the KKK, and you're fucking stupid, man, to believe that shit. And you're fucking dumb, man. And then when I say to you, hey, listen, I believe in smaller government, I believe in less taxes, and I believe in the right to bear arms, you're like, yeah, but the Republicans, they want to take away our abortion rights and all this kind of stuff. Well, I'm a Republican, dude, and I don't want to do any of that shit. That doesn't have anything to do with real conservatism. It doesn't have anything to do with me. It doesn't have anything to do with the Republican Party that I'm part of. Hey, if there are people in the Republican Party who have hijacked your or their fucking story narrative, and they want for you to believe that that's what Republicans are supposed to be, and that's what Republicans are supposed to be, and that's what Republicans are supposed to be, that's total fucking bullshit, dude. For you to make a stupid ass blanket statement and suggest that all Republicans want to strip women of their abortion rights, and that all Republicans want to do this and all Republicans want to do that, that's not even true, dude. And you're selling fucking people lies. You're just literally fucking selling people lies. You're selling people goddamn fucking lies. You're selling people motherfucking lies. You're lying to people, dude, and that's not what all Republicans are about. The 3 tenets of my conservative background: less taxes. You want me to pay more fucking taxes? You're a fucking despicable human being. You want me to pay more taxes for your motherfucking bloated government? You're an execrable piece of shit, dude. You're a fucking piece of fucking garbage. You want me to pay more taxes, more taxes, more taxes? I don't believe in that. I believe in paying less taxes. Huh? Do you believe in paying more taxes, or do you believe in paying, more or less, man? What is it with you, man? Is it more or less? Okay? So you want less taxes too? Or are you sure you're really a fucking, a Democrat then? Okay? You want bigger government? Okay? You want bigger government? See, I don't. I don't want bigger government. I want smaller fucking government. And you want to take away gun rights? You want to take away fucking gun rights so that people can't protect and defend themselves? Well, those are the 3 pillars. Those are the 3 tenets of conservatism. All the other shit, all the religious bullshit, like, oh, you got to believe this religion and it's all Christian and it's all this, and that. Hey, man, conservatism isn't all about Christianity. There are people of other faiths who are actually, they're actually conservative. And during the tragedy that took place on 9/11 in terms of the inside job, where America was attacked by its own government with the assistance of foreign terrorists as part of a Operation Northwood stage propped up event. People who are moderate Muslims, a lot of moderate Muslims, they actually supported George Bush, because a lot of moderate Muslims, they're actually conservative. So don't give me this bullshit about it's all about motherfucking these white Christians, and you have, only white Christians are conservative Republicans. Don't give me that shit. That's a fucking lie too. And that's why I'm not part of your liberal, democratic, fucking socialist, neo-fascist, wannabe, neo-Gestapo fucking party, because it's all a bunch of fucking lies and deception, man. And you want for people to be part of your brainwashed, neuralinked, beehive mind Borg system. And I'm not fucking falling for it, and I never was, dude. And it's all fucking made up bullshit.